Hello! What's up guys, Connie West15 here with the Evilswarm Deck profile. So yes, so sexy, right? Look at that sexy rabbit, oh my god. But anyways, now this is my Evilswarm deck, and Evilswarms have not come out on the TCG yet, so there still needs to be a lot more testing with this deck, with all the new archetypes coming out, with all the new support for different decks. So there still needs to be a lot more testing, but I can promise you that Kerykeion will be a huge addition to this deck, because it just adds so much more consistency. So yes, it right now pretty much shuts down like every deck out there except Fire Fists and Windups, who can pretty easily deal with this deck, because, you know, Ophion doesn't really do shit against those decks. You know, all they have to do is go into a freaking Maestro, they can run over Ophion just like that, yo. Or with like a freaking Gem Knight Pearl, or Bear can just pop it like no tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So yes, those are the hard matchups for this deck. But besides that, this deck is so sexy. So yes. Anyways, let's get on to the deck profile. We run Double Rabbit, Triple Heliotrope. This one kid asked me why I run Double Rabbit but only 3 targets. It's just because you need to draw into your rabbits. It's simple as that. Next we have the Treecaster. Now this is like your marauding captain of the deck. Except one thing, this card does not fall short to Veiler, or if they activate Skill Drain on the summon of this card. So yes, this card is so good. It's pretty stupid how it's ruled, but yes, it's so good. And then we have your triple Thunderbird, which is like your wind-up rabbit. It just keeps coming back, and it comes back with 300 more attack, so sexy. And then lastly, double Evilswarm Mandragora for the Evilswarm count. So yes, it's like your little mini Cyber Dragon in plant form, and yes, it just opens up more Xyz plays. Next we had the 2 Tokai. Now Tokai is so sexy, you know, the ginger sexy. Not really, but anyways, Tokai, just cause going to those quick rank 3s is pretty good, you know, pretty damn good. Going to Levier, bring back whatever you need. You know, quick Zen mains, just, you know, tempo. Just, it's a really good utility card. So, you know, 2 Tokai. Been working so sexily. Lastly, we have 1 Spear Reaper and 1 Maxi. Now, Reaper, a lot of people question this. Now, this is just because Kerykeion hasn't come out yet, and there are a few consistency issues with the deck, and sitting on Reaper is really good. It can be really crucial, you know, sitting on Reaper while you get your combo pieces. So, yes, it's so good. For the spells, we have the triple broken-ass Infestation Pandemic. The Infestation is like the Forbidden Lands, except it's for all Evilswarm monsters. So good. And then we run the Double Dress. This is just in case your opponent has like infantries or whatever, you know, summon their Abyss Pike, dump the infantry, and if you have Dress, then you're all set. So yes, Dress is just for those like monster effects or whatever that can pop your Ophion. So yes, Dress comes in handy. Then we have the 1 Broader, and then the 1 Arrear of Darkness, Arrear of Darkness, and then the 1 Pot of Duality, and then the 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, and then Trinity. So we play the 13 spells and 17 monsters. Now for the trap card, we have the 1 Infestation Infection. Now this card is alright right now. It's gonna be so much better when Kerykeion comes out, because you can just switch out a Heliotrope for a Kerykeion, which is ridiculous, because Kerykeion is just basically like a 1 card Xyz, so sexy. But right now it's alright. I usually side this out every game too, but you know, it's a good card. Then we play the Sorum Duo, so happy. Okay, and then we have the double bottom, double bottom. Okay, and then the 2 compulsory evacuation device. So yes. Now, a lot of people question this, and I just rough compose, you know, it's a very reactive trap card, and it gets rid of all the Xyz and Synchro Monsters. Actually, no, not Synchro Monsters. This deck has no problem against Synchro Monsters. So basically, if your opponent can special summon level 5 or higher, they're going to go into Xyz Monsters to get over your Ophion, such as Zen Mains, Maestroke, Gem Knight Pearl, cards like that, and this is a 1 card out that does not fall short to MST or anything like that, so it's so good. And also Tyros. Tyros can be a big problem as well, you know. So this is a 1 card out. Sexy. And then we also have the double Torrential and 1 Starlight Road. It's a 40 card main deck. Now going on to the extra deck, we have the sexy Gorse Token, triple Ophion, and then 1 Ouroboros, 1 Bahamut. This card is so freaking this is just such a stupid card. It's like a big eye, but even better. It's like a small eye, okay? Like a small eye, like the Asian. So good. And then Thanatos, just whatever, you know. Thanatos. And then for the other rank 4s, we have Cowboy, Dweller, Maestroke, Black Ship, and Shockmaster. For the rank 3s, we have Zenmaines, Levier, and Temtempo. And for the Synchros, we just have a Stardust for the Starlight Road. And for the side deck, we have the double Thunder King, double Fossil Dyna, and 1 Gorz for the monsters. And then for the spells, we have double Chalice. It's the same reasoning behind why I run these in the side deck for the Dino Rabbit deck. Because people side in Snowman Eaters a lot, very frequently, to get over your Ophion. So if they side in Snowman Eaters, I got the Chalices. So yes, I come prepared. Then 1 system down, just because there are like gadgets and Machinas, Geargus, shit like that at my locals, so I just have this one. And then we have 1 MST. So we have the 2 Macro. Now Macro doesn't hurt this deck at all because kerykeion hasn't come out yet, so you can easily side this, no problem. I was thinking about maining this as well, but you know, just didn't feel it. But you know, siding this card in, no problem at all. Just making the Mermail matchup even harder for them. And then Dust Tornado, have to 2-roll Decree, because I just hate Chain Burn. I hate losing to Chain Burn, no matter what deck. So, you know, have to roll Decree. And then Eradicator, Epidemic Virus. Now, this is probably going to go up to 2 or 3 when Spellbooks come out or whatever. Or not when Spellbook comes out, but when Judgment Day come out. So, yes, I come prepared too for that one. So, that's about it for the Evilswarm Deck Profile. So, yes, now, I have been considering XYZ Reborn. Now, I think that's a really good card, you know, especially it goes really well with Eradicator and, you know, deck dev, cards like that, just to make this deck even more annoying. So, yes, that can be pretty good. So, I'm just still testing that. And also, part of Avarice, I don't think it's needed in this deck. Some people ask me if they think Avarice should be included in this deck, but personally, I don't find a need for it. Anyways, that's just my opinions, and this is just my preliminary Evilswarm Deck Profile. So, yes, please thumbs up the video, subscribe, and, you know, take a dump on the comment section. So, yes, thanks for watching, guys, and peace!